Howdy, cadre? Is that, yep, recording. Audio levels, check, test, test. Just into the red. Alright, that might be good. So 1.18 is exciting enough. And the groundbreaking thing with this version that they've never done before, that's what I mean by groundbreaking, and arguably it is groundbreaking because it converted the undiggable ground into diggable ground, and then added more ground underneath that and caves and stuff. Anyways, yeah, 1.18 is exciting enough, and I used to be obsessed with the Infinity release. That was 1.14. Lifetime. Did I test that? I think I did test it. I think I already deleted it. Oh, it's here. Lifetime was one of my favorite seeds in the past. I spent quite a bit of time on it in one version. Am I in creative? No. But it's just not the same with the new release. There are some common features. Let's see, I started here. And so I guess the one thing that's similar is that we're on a peninsula. Let me go into creative mode, because we can certainly get a better perspective. Yeah, no, this really doesn't look at all like it used to. Spawn was a peninsula, but it was next to a dark forest. But the main feature I liked about it was it had large hills for that. Anyways, this isn't that. This is something different. It demonstrates that the changes they made. Oh, there's a ship. To the algorithm. Yeah, I did like the look of this pit. I guess it's a cave. It even drops. Wow. Okay, it's a pit over a ravine. That's interesting. Trickle down. Anyways, that would be a cool place to build. It would be interesting to build around that, so that like the foundation of your building includes this square rocky area, but then extends to include the pit, so that the pit would become an internal feature of your castle. And that would be the start of your mine, obviously. But yeah, very little of the terrain. I mean, I think the answer is the terrain does not remind me. Boy, this is a deep river. The terrain does not remind me of. Yeah, that's cool. That's more than a river. More than a river to me. And yeah, just the fact that they've put in varied water levels, like this is just awesome. And this would be another place where you could, if you just put a roof over this whole area, and lit the inside, it would become an awesome. I mean, really, that's an atrium in the middle. Yeah, I love these waterfalls flowing down. It's really pretty cool. Well, so yeah, maybe this is a train something overview. All right, where did they come from? Oh, there's a village, an abandoned village. But yeah, look at this. Even over here, they've got like a. It looks like a dammed area, and then like a sunken pond. Good times. I was going to go back to that ship for some reason. Yeah, that looks like another ravine too, but wasn't it right here? Anyways, so with the waning interest in 1.14 and honestly, I think if I load why am I so confused? What is the name of infinity? It's not Archivaline, I know that. It's not New Lifetime. I don't recognize it from an image. I know it's not coal or wool. Boy, well, there's a question for later. What did I name the Infinity World? Anyways, so I was thinking through stuff and I realized that Greenfield. Oh no, it's in 116 now. So I had played it since 114. And I think I started it in 114 with the idea that if I got bored of the city, I might. Or part of it was that I knew they had stripped resources from the city, and I thought I might need portals to other dimensions to get specific resources, unless I was going to go way out into the wilderness. But anyways, the point of all that is maybe this is a Greenfield episode. Because if I load this into the current patch, again, it's going to turn the bedrock at 0, around 0. Well, it's going to turn all the bedrock into deep slate, which is mineable. And then it forms new bedrock at like negative 64 or something. And I think part of what they've done, but yeah, this is a big update, probably. And I may be screwing up some of the. I don't think I ever used a custom patch for this world. Skins, I mean, to change the appearance of the blocks. I think I was using the default because they had made it. They had made their custom Textures. Textures is what I'm looking for, not skins. What's this? I'm falling out of the world. Game mode creative. Did that not work? Set own game to creative. Oh, okay. It was still loading, but I am in creative. Well, shoot, I don't really want to be. I thought I was dying for no reason. Okay. I don't have my maps. Oh, I got a compass. Well, welcome back to the big city. Have a carrot or two. Okay, a little bit of lag. Sure looks pretty much like I remembered it. Yeah, I think their custom texture packs, did stuff like they used mossy stone walls for these columns. So it looks okay without a texture pack. And I think they chose specific textures, like they chose to use mossy cobble walls because they weren't going to use it. Well, actually, the specifics here are that it probably was a new block introduced. So they hadn't used it anywhere on the map and realized that they could kind of repurpose it. And so the texture they created was probably just like makes this a shiny metal or a dark, like a painted steel or something. I don't really. Where? Oh, I'm going this way. Anyways, but I've been really impressed by their design because with a project of such large scope, you're going to have to constantly adapt and improve as they introduce new blocks, textures, etc. And sometimes the developer's work can screw up yours because, it can change if they alter blocks or appearances or function or whatever that have already been implemented. All that, can cause problems or has to be fixed. So. Okay, and we lived certainly on the other side of the bridge. Do I want to climb up? Oh, that's a great use of anvils. Those do look like tie-offs for big ships. We're just going to swim it. It will be faster unless we have trouble finding a place to climb out. But I think there are places. I guess we could always dig out. Ah, those are nice looking buildings, though. That is some modern architecture right there. There we go. Responding to the needs of the site. Okay, where's our exit? Maybe we don't have an exit. Maybe this was a bad idea. Are we going to dig our way out? That looks like it might be a dock there. Is that jumpable or is it too high? That sure looks... Oh, no. That is jumpable. Great. All right. Okay. There we go. So I had started a mine at one point. In the lower level of a parking garage. Hey, that's a... Yeah, like the sponge there. I don't think... Yeah, I'm guessing... Oh, they've also used a mix of dry sponge and wet sponge, I'm pretty sure. But I'm guessing they retextured sponges to look more like this wool carpet they're using for pavement. It probably all matches, but they probably had to do that to get the vertical because the carpet can't really be used on the sides of blocks anyway. I'm kind of annoyed at myself that I didn't have maps on me. Wait, do I have a... I have a toaster. Great. Toaster, but no map. Now, wow, my hard drive's really whirring. I think because as I move, it's generating all those caves in the deep, dark down underground. They're the deeds and they're done real deep. Boy, I don't think I'm gonna pass that garage on my way, am I? Yeah, no map to look at, really. The garage was near a river, or at least a waterway of some sort. It's been so long since I've been in this world, though, that I am not gonna... Whoa, lag. Don't think I'm gonna succeed at guessing. I remember where it is in relationship to that waterway, but I don't remember where the waterway is in relationship to home. Oh, the lag's worrying me. Ooh, I almost fell down there, I think. Yeah, there's no water right here. This is a dry part of town. One thing that kind of makes me sad is that Minecraft has been slow to add certain high-value blocks over time. I think there were users who were asking for... Oh, this is the burning... Oh no, this is Chinatown. I thought that was all smoke, but it's strings hanging up. Paper lanterns, I think. Yeah, we're getting close to home. Good. Because it's getting dark. was I talking about? Oh, what makes me sad. So this map was worked on for years by hundreds of people, I think. And let's see, I have a shortcut. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna go. Whoa, laggy. Just gonna go right in the door. I have dogs in this world. Where are my dogs at? Who let the dogs out? How much is that doggy in the window? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Doggies. Doggies. You guys have been sitting patiently for so long. Is everybody happy? Everybody's tails up? Yeah, everybody got their tails up and wagging? They all look like good happy tails, huh? Okay. Hey, hey, come on. Let's let's get you. Let's get you. All right. Uh, I'm now like worried about you guys. Just because I have a lot of you doesn't mean I want any of you to get hurt. Okay. Is that everybody? Okay. Cool. Sleeping in my armor. Okay. Those are the same. Wait. Yeah, that's my location, right? God, it's crazy. This looks completely foreign to me. Not completely. There's the clubs down south. I remember the docks, the wharf. Um, I don't remember the look of downtown because when you're in it, it's just so dense with big buildings. Okay, so I think the mine that I was thinking about might be up here. Hmm. Or it might actually be up in here somewhere. It part of the problem is when I made that mine, it was before I had any map. So my experience of getting there and getting back was just that. It was experiential. It was a sequence. It was a path that went by some landmarks. And I've never integrated that path with the map. I don't know, when I was walking, which direction I was walking. Okay, I do have maps in there. Okay, but I've also recalled, well, I got too much junk on me, that's for sure. But I think I had a habit of this being a junk dump. Why did I bring a toaster back? Did I want a toaster for some reason? I have a toaster now. Alright, toaster on an anvil, whatever. Okay, this is probably where I want to go, though. Because I'm pretty sure this is a mine, and it starts real close. Oh, I did a slow descent. That has positives and negatives to it. I don't have any torches. That's interesting. It seems like I might want torches. Alright. And I got wood? Yeah, I got wood. Okay. That was where my portal is. And I got down to here and I stopped. Okay, I guess we're continuing the pattern. Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. Ow. Okay, so we're doing 1, 2, then down. 2. And down. That looked weird. Oh, well, yep. I guess that's part of what's going on here. Is we are encountering lava. So, we could stay above the lava until we get across it. Or we could just fill in the lava here. Okay, alright, so I don't know if I've done the clearances right, but I don't know if I care. So Merry Christmas. I don't know. We're almost there, at least from my perspective. Maybe you've already passed it. I don't know what's going on with my editor, that's for sure. Maybe this will be up quickly. Some things seem to get up quickly. Sometimes like same day. Hey, I found some iron. That probably is good for us. fact, I probably should use it to make a new pick. And I don't have any flat things. You get flat things. I'd probably cook this iron. All right. Why these are so ugly? Why do I use these? Who knows? Mysteries abound. Answers are lost to time. Nothing helpful there. Okay, let's cooked it. There it is. There's just some of this, right? Yeah. No point in looking too far for it. Oh, I've got iron. Since it's so easy to make. Alright, I just need to deal with some stuff. You know, we're probably gonna use quite a few, so what do we want to do here? Some backups. Backup shovel. More torches. And then I don't need the coal as much, right? Okay, we get iron. I'll take that iron. I might use it. Do I need the stone? Who knows? Do I need any of this? Who knows? Let's go find out. Whoa, lag. Okay. I don't think I've done anything exciting yet today, right? This has been a boring ass video up till now. But maybe we'll break through here soon. Ooh, deep slate. So I think that will mean that we are at 0, or very close. 4. We're at 4. That agrees with what I just said as far as I'm concerned. So this is it. We're punching through into the deepness, the darkness, the newness, the hotness. Whether it will be exciting anytime soon is another question. How do you count iron as exciting? Do you? Do you, punk? Because I need iron. It's maybe not too exciting, but it's important. I think that's been like one of the biggest problems in this world for me is that they when they were building the city, they did not care about natural resources, and I think a lot of it just got destroyed in the process. Raw deposits of raw iron don't really fit in a city too much. Okay, this is what I need to do. Tough. Okay, so now we're just mining, basically. But we're hoping that we run into a cave system of some sort. And there's a wide variety of cave types now. So we could certainly run into a traditional, I guess what they're calling a spaghetti cave now. Like a single snake, a single thick snake. We could run into some of the new Noodle Caves, which are smaller, less linear, more branching. Of course, there's giant caverns, lush caverns. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one. You get your different water levels. So now there's underwater caves. I guess they'd call them flooded caves or underground rivers. And if we don't hit any of those soon, we're just going to get that back down. We'll just get back down to the new bedrock. And and then I'll be sad because, man, this whole video will have sucked at that point. And why am I wasting both of our times? It's not how I see things. I waste a lot of my own time. And, when it comes to entertainment, that's what time is for, is spending how you want. So it's really not a waste if you're getting something from it. But you're choosing to watch this video. I keep warning you that maybe it's boring or something, but it hasn't worked yet. You're still watching. And maybe it's just about to get exciting. We can only hope, right? We can only hope. But we can't really know until we get there. Well, I'm off. I'm off sequence. Then I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, so I need to watch some Spider-Man and Doctor Strange movies soon. Because they're multiversing the hell out of it. And part of me feels like personally offended because I've spent the last 15 years talking about the multiverse here on YouTube to no attention. Trying to, feebly do what little I could to mainstream the concepts. And it's been there. Oh, we found excitement. It's been there since the start of my channel. If you look at my first few videos, they do not mention the multiverse at all. But the multiverse, the concepts of the multiverse, are there in a fundamental way. Kind of just below the surface if you look for them. So it certainly was. Yeah, and I've been on this shtick longer than YouTube existed. Certainly with trying to interpret and understand my visions and dreams and their significance. So, yeah, that looks about right. Okay, well, we certainly found cave system. Oh, there's a little bit of lush fruit if you need it. Okay, well, maybe this is our destination here. I didn't get how did I? Okay, this is where I fell down. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yep. All right. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right. So we've got a sideways thing. This can continue unabated if we wish. But I have a feeling it's just going to kind of go down to bedrock and dead end. Well, that lag messed that up. Okay, but I could rework all that. The important thing is we are now in a cave system. Let's explore downwards a little bit. Wow, diamond sword. Oh, that's right, Greenfield. I'm finding diamonds like as part of buildings and stuff. Lag indeed. Jeez. It's pretty quiet down here. Is that because of how far down we are? Or? Yeah. Did that drop or did it get destroyed? I think it got destroyed. I think moss is, the glow moss is sensitive that way. Oh, did it again. Okay. Yeah, I just the complexity of this terrain is awesome. And yeah, I'm not even saying that the game should have been better in the past. I think there's an aspect of this sort of game that it's a world simulator, and I think the idea of starting with a more basic, more simplistic thing was part of the reason they were so successful. Is because there's an kind of a primal aspect of this game that the basics are understandable and logical, and the the complexity they've built on top of that over time is also logical and kind of flows from the initial logic of the game. But yeah, this stuff is just like the complexity of this. You can imagine how the plate tectonics or erosion or whatever natural forces may have carved this out. In fact, it could be the lava here itself that carved this out over time. I guess that's not as likely, but well, lava carves through some things anyways. But just this does not seem like a natural space anymore. And the game used to feel like the world was designed around the player. Just the way everything, and it was. I mean, the world was designed around the player. There's no arguing that, because we know that this was a game and how it was designed. But see, this just becomes kind of tricky to navigate. And it makes you feel like people were not meant to be in this space. Whereas the world used to feel like everything was put there. Whoa, okay. It used to feel like the whole world was designed around the player, like things were just put there for you. And I like that it's moved towards them. I'm not getting anywhere, am I? Nowhere interesting. I don't see anything lush. I mean, a little bit of gold there. But I guess we accomplished our goal, which was we found a cave system. We dug down to the new deep. We had a good chat about the changes in Minecraft, I suppose. Okay, I don't have an extra bucket or anything. I mean, I could be turning this into an obsidian highway, but let's poke the other direction a little bit. Maybe we'll see something dramatic before I let you go. Oh, hey there, buddy. You know I'm a friend to you guys, right? I don't need to be uppity. Yeah, you continue your work for sure. Whoa, hey. Oh, I failed at that parkour. Well, here's some action. This is the excitement. Oh, geez. Little guy and lag. Okay. Okay, dealt with that. All right. I don't even think I got hurt. Okay, now there's some archers to deal with. And I dislodged. I don't like that lag. Yeah, that was right through your forehead. But it didn't hurt you. Oh, there's two of you. All right, well, I can always follow the trail of torches back. Ooh, diamonds. Okay, well, there, success. Video success. You get to see diamonds. If you hang around a few more seconds, you'll get to see me mine them. And that really is the greatest reward of all of Minecraft, is watching diamonds fall into your inventory. Oh, I gotta make space. Flint! Just want to make sure there's no more hiding, like just behind a layer of rock or something. That I think they've increased the number of times that happens. It used to be that, like, if you saw one ore, you would pretty much know that there was going to be more ore behind it. It wasn't always ever entirely true, because you have interference with the way the world's generated, like between different terrain features, like caves versus ravines versus whatever. But normally there'd be a whole batch. Yeah, see, this is what they're calling, like, Noodle Caves. I can't even get through here without digging a little bit, but there is a path. I mean, there's clearly a hole through here that was formed by, water, or this is a crack in the between layers of rock, or this might have been a thread of something that melted out at some point. Anyways, you get the idea. And we're here to another lava pool. It'd be nice if this would open up. Oh, hey. Well, that's nice too. Into a larger cavern, or no, but this is what I'm talking about. This is one of the new. So this will be what they call a Noodle Cave, because it's so small it takes some work to get through, and where it heads isn't always clear. Sometimes the cave seems to end, but it's really just like, it's because it's so thin, it continues on, but you got to kind of push through the barriers at the edges. But what that means is we may not get a good glimpse of anything anytime soon. I may be digging along this thread of lava. Maybe it ended here. Yeah, I could be pulling at these loose threads. Nope, it just dropped down. Yeah, I could be following this for hours or whatever and not seeing anything interesting. So I think I'll let you go. Thanks for joining me this Christmas-ish. 2021 sucked balls across the board. I handled 2020 pretty well. I think because of the dimensional sear gig, I'm used to transitions. I've spent my whole life transitioning between the real world and these other dimensions in my day. Oh, I don't have room for that, do I? I probably don't need those slabs. Transitioning, between the worlds I see in my dreams and the real world, back and forth constantly. Disambiguating, what are the rules of this world that I'm back in at this point? It still blows my mind that into is a word here. I don't know why that seems so weird to me, because I grew up here and into is a word. But there's something about it that, like, we don't need it. And I did push past that. There is a difference between into and into. That into specifically is a transition from an outside to an inside. Whereas in 2, is that another kid? Yes. Okay. Hopefully his algorithm's having problems because everything is laggy. No, he's coming my way, isn't he? Yep. I don't like the lag, buddy. Oh yeah, you're laggy too. You're going to where I was instead of where I am. And I'm swinging at where I think you'll be rather than where I see you. And it's working, as far as I can tell. I don't think you've heard me yet. Wow, maybe lag helps me fight these little craps. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Okay. Now I hear a skeleton. Om nom nomicron. Om nom nomicron variant. Yeah, this makes me nervous, too, because I know there's all sorts of lava streams around, and so if I'm pushing forward when it goes into lag, I could end up walking myself right into, right into death. And maybe I'm not carrying anything vital, but I'm carrying a lot of good tools. Oh, geez. Okay, all right. Now, maybe I should get this gold while I'm here. Do I need gold? I need gold if I'm ever going to make railroads, powered rails. Okay, lava block is gone. And I'm kind of scared of moving until that lava goes away. Put a torch down. I learned that a while ago. If you take away lava, you also take away your own light. So it's good. It's good when you destroy a lava block to just drop a torch down as it's retreating. So yeah, I was saying I could let you go, and then I didn't let you go. Happy New Year. Let's all try and move it. Oh, that's my sideways stair, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, Om nom nomicron. Where did I come from? There's another stair. Another sideways stair. That's the first one I thought I was climbing. Oh, and I didn't. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So I guess this means Greenfield has moved into the new patch. And as I was saying, if there's other worlds I want to continue, I don't know what they are right now. Actually, Archivaline is one that, oh man, I think I've just failed at that project. Well, the Greenfield project was supposed to drive me insane, and that didn't work. So I guess I failed at that project too. Yes, failure. Yes, excellent. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes. Not one bit. Yes. yes, no, yes. So, but yeah, my point was the Infinity. I need to track that down if I'm going to continue that. Which I was looking at some of the numbers. Infinity was one of my most popular. I think it was my most popular Minecraft world. That or this one, Infinity or Greenfield. And that's kind of what triggered me to open this up again to see what uh, if we could import it properly or update it properly, and what the status was. And it seems pretty good. I can play around here, and this is exciting because it lets me. It gives me areas to explore that are underneath the city instead of having to go outside of the city to get natural resources. Which, if I'm going to leave the city, why play in a city? And that's why so far I've been trying to play with, I haven't even found the limits of the city yet. Um, in fact, I was going to, continue the mapping project at some point, but I wanted to take a break from it because that's really been probably the main focus, or at least that's what we've spent the most time doing in this world, is finishing these maps, because they are these are 4 of the largest maps you can make, I think. At least they were at the time. I don't know if they've allowed maps to be made even larger, but I had zoomed these way out so that, and that's why their numbers are in the thousands here. No, the maps are in the thousands probably because they made maps in the process of making this world. They probably used thousands. I've only maybe used a couple dozen in the zooming process and stuff. Because again, each of these maps, um, when you initially make a map, it's tiny. Did I keep those? Didn't I have? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, there's certainly more city to the east and north and west. I think it's mainly just ocean south. Yeah, it was a Christmas text. Anyways, so yeah, there's more city to explore outside of the map, and of course, in making these maps, I wasn't doing a lot of exploring. I was just running down streets to reveal the map. There were places of interest I stopped at occasionally, but not much. Um, so there's still a lot of exploration that could be done in the park areas, inside buildings. I mean, there's very few buildings I've gone into, although largely I've realized that most of the buildings aren't really finished on the inside. They're kind of, the floors are in, but they haven't furnished them all, etc. So, yeah, maybe we'll continue that. But if you have any advice, oh, that's right. Most of my stuff is organized up in here, up in here. Yep. So yeah, if you want to see me continue a specific map, let me know in the comments. Um, if I continued Infinity, it would be in that patch because I don't want to mess up my portals. But yeah, yeah. There's a lot I don't know. Insert catchphrase here.